Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the center position, standing 6 feet 5 inches, number 15. Starting at power forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 14, Stanley Johnson. At the other forward position, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. The other guard, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 6, LeBron James. The head coach for your Los Angeles Lakers, Frank Vogel. And that is your Los
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Dwight Powell, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. And for the Lakers, we've got Johnson. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 5. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten the rotation come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Nails the baby hook.
Plays tough, but Davis is tough. Plays through the contact with authority.
Ball's knocked loose. Powell the pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And here are the Lakers. And they double up LeBron. And he misses his first shot of the game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Powell the pass to Bullock. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Doncic looking it over. From deep. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points so far. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And Dallas again with the bucket.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Takes it inside, and Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break, and they take the lead. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 5 points in the game.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Bullock, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
Yes, that goes in.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Russell Westbrook. Howard is out there with Anthony, and there's Monk, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And they double up Doncic. Here's Kleba, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. Just a lot of great talent.
Here's Anthony into the lane. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Doncic finds Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's LeBron in for Malik Monk. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Luka Doncic. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. The big block there in this close game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And then for Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Hardaway. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. Powell, that's good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Pass to Brunson. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Carmelo Anthony. Count it, good. LeBron's got 11 points.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, more or less, they just clear out.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
Dinwiddie with it.
Dance team.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
4-2.
First one falls for him.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James.
And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, ending the second quarter on a 14-4 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Brunson against Davis. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
Oh, man. I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless. There's nothing he can't do on the court, period. Russell's a charity, you mentioned. The Why Not Foundation does a lot of great work with young people. and our at-risk movement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court.
Some changes for the Lakers. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Howard. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots. They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes him 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Mavericks trail by 3. Bertans in the post. Good on the shot. Bertans got his first bucket in this one.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Anthony's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this year.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardaway for 3. Horton-Tucker with the rebound. There's the pass to Monk. Driving in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Such a strong finisher. Monk doesn't let contact keep him from getting a bucket. It fuels his fire.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Here's Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
So unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And let's hear it.
Mavericks trail by 7. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Ron and Bradley are the guard. Johnson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the center, filling out the middle. Good.
Coach trusts LeBron with big numbers. It must be nice to see him in a groove like this.
Dallas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. He had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Bullock with it. He's picked up by LeBron. LeBron with the block. To the middle. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Shoots from the baseline. Green for 2 points.
They need points so Westbrook gets aggressive. So determined to provide for the team.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 5. Kicks it out to LeBron. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. The tray gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game. How about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
So both teams making some changes here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
That's why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James against Doncic. LeBron with the block.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over you.
Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Bullock. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Bam, your Laker girls.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Timeout call. Bam, your Laker girls.
.26 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic kicks to Bullock. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I mean, like the kick out there. Recognize there's more room outside than inside.
Quick, loud inspection wants that T-shirt. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul.
Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Love LeBron's work ethic on the court. I mean, King James, he doesn't just sit on his throne. He puts in the sweat to make a difference on every single play.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game. Can't waste any time here.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And it's Bullock missing, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Finney Smith can't get it to go. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thanks again, folks.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Bron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.